What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Wilson, and you're about to watch a video where I set up an aquarium for my mom. Now, let me preface. I was with my mom for, a weekend, and my brother was getting ready to leave for the Air Force, so they took down his aquarium, etc. And she said it would be really nice if I can set up this aquarium in my living room. And I thought, how awesome would it be not only to surprise my mom, but also surprise my mom in the sense of setting up that aquarium. So Wendy and I did some work stuff. I like to thank CJ for putting me in that area so that I can make this happen. And then Wendy and I went to work to not only surprise my mom for my brother's party, but also to set up this really cool aquarium. Also, about a week later, my mom calls to say that she had 22 babies. She did lose a couple fish, but ultimately she's got babies. They're continuing to breed, and honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. So, let's watch the video. She's just in there?
Don't let her see the camera, she'll hide her face.
What are you doing? Are you sleeping?
No.
Wake up! Wake up! We're gonna go set up an aquarium. Are you excited?
I am. I think there's someone else that's more excited.
Who's gonna be excited? We're gonna set up her first aquarium.
Good morning.
Good morning, it's afternoon. So we've got fish, we've got the rocks, we've got the scape, and we're gonna do this in under 30 minutes with some really, really cool fish for Mom. She wanted something tranquil, so we'll see if this makes her tranquil.
There goes my fish.
Up this tank in the living room. You may see photos of me that can never be unseen, so I apologize for that in advance. But this is the first time that I've been in my mom's apartment in over 10 years. Now, I said in a video that I hadn't been to see her in over 10 years, and that was true until I saw her that time. I haven't been in this house since prior to that, so it's probably been more than 10 years. But she wanted an aquarium, and while we're here, Wendy and I figured we would set one up. So let's go set one up.
For it, it got to go.
What's this? So we're just putting water into the tank now? We're filling it up?
Yeah, I just want a little bit of water in there. Make it easier for myself. Look how clear it is already.
Fish tank.
So this is a heater, but you don't control it. You put it in, got a little sticker to hide it behind some plant so you don't see it. And it's an Italian made item, so it will only heat the water to about 5 to 10 degrees, just depending on your ambient temperature. So since you don't keep it super hot in here, it'll probably heat it up to the perfect temperature for your guppies. So you never have to worry about it. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, but because sometimes Freddie will come in here at night because he doesn't like to keep me. He turns that heat up to 80.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's like a sauna.
You're telling me. I walk around.
But
Have a hang on the back. We're going to use this just so it looks a little bit better inside the aquarium, and it's much easier for Mom to take care of. Because this is a micron filter. Simply goes in, we can put it sideways, but we're going to keep it upright. And when she needs to change out the cartridges, it's just like that. Super simple.
Now, how would you know if they had babies? Because that female looks a little puffy. Well, actually, they both do.
Those rocks are from the Eagles Club, so they'll have sentimental value for you.
The Eagles Club? What the hell are you talking about?
Those rocks are from the parking lot of the Eagles Club, so you can
No
always remember
way.
Tyler's going away party.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. That is so cool. I like that idea. Oh my God.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the montage and the, honestly, there was that one piece, I don't know if you caught it, but we had taken a few rocks from where my brother had his party for his going away for the Air Force, and Wendy and I thought it would be a really cool idea to take some rocks from that area and use them in the scape of this small little aquarium. My mom loves this aquarium, but I want to leave you with this. There had been periods of time where I didn't talk to my mother for probably a year plus, maybe only checked in on some holidays. My mother and I's relationship was very much a friction generated relationship. The more we got close or talked, the more we separated. And there's a lot of, I don't want to say trauma, but it is. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of things that happened in my childhood. And the moral of this is forgiveness. You can't truly move forward in a relationship with anybody without forgiving them. And 2020 has put a lot of things in perspective, not just for me, but I'm sure you as well. But one of the major things for me was bringing my family, my blood closer. And that's something that I've never done ever. And I don't want to put any blame on anybody. I will take the blame. It was my fault. I didn't fight hard enough mentally and emotionally to forgive my mother in the things that had happened. But I can now say that today I have forgiven my mother for all of the things that have ever happened to me. Will I forget them? No, absolutely not. But I forgive her for those things that had happened. And honestly, I feel emotionally lifted and free of all of those feelings that I had. So the best thing I can tell you is forgive and let go, because you're not going to be able to go back in time and change any of those things. You won't. But if you make that decision today to forgive whoever it is for the things that had happened to you, you'll find that your mind, your body, your soul, and your heart feel a heck of a lot better. And with 2021 around the corner, it's probably best that we start focusing in on the good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got exactly what you were looking for from this video. Do me a favor, subscribe, leave a comment about anything. It could be anything. I read 100% of the comments, and I'm very grateful for what you folks do for this channel. You know what's next. Ow!